A powerful eruption at Mount Etna forced tourists to evacuate the volcano after a column of gas, ash, and rock billowed several kilometers high into the air above them. Harrowing footage showed long lines of people rushing downhill to escape the eruption, Italian authorities said. The owner of one tour company said 40 people were on the Sicilian volcano when it erupted, and a guide with Go Etna showed footage of his tour group huddled together with a giant ash cloud in the distance. "We almost got hit, we were only 2 steps away. It came all at once, thick smoke, a huge rumble," he said. The Sicilian Civil Protection Agency said all tourists and climbers on the volcano when it erupted had been safely evacuated. The observatory said that the 3 lava flows were now cooling down. Sporadic ash plumes spread near the volcano's summit after the earthquake subsided. This Italian island volcano is a popular tourist destination, visited by 1.5 million people annually, many of whom climb almost the entire summit. Although Mount Etna is one of the world's most active volcanoes, it hasn't seen an eruption of this magnitude since 2014, according to the observatory. Although the intensity of the eruption is still increasing, the volcano is spewing lava and fire in tiny quantities. Currently, there is no danger to the population, said Sicily Region President Renato Schifani, thanking local emergency response teams for the prompt activation of monitoring and safety protocols. He recommended maximum precautions for climbers to avoid the volcano's summit area until further notice, given the potential for the phenomenon to evolve. The eruption, which began overnight, produced explosions that were heard as far away as Taormina and Catania, about 50 kilometers and 40 kilometers away respectively. Today's eruption initially resembled previous ones, but what made it stand out was the suddenness and force of the explosion. The moment was dramatic. Mount Etna is a majestic and unpredictable force of nature. This mountain deserves respect, but it also offers one of the most powerful and awe-inspiring experiences you can witness. The observatory said initial observations indicate a partial collapse of the northern flank of the volcano's southeastern crater, which has resulted in a spectacular eruption. No ash is expected to fall on Catania, the city at the base of the volcano. However, Mayor Enrico Tarantino said authorities are prepared to warn people to take shelter if the winds change. The nearby airports in Catania and Palermo also remain open because the winds are not blowing ash in that direction currently. The Sicilian Civil Protection Agency has instructed all airlines to avoid the area, and some flights from Catania have been diverted to Palermo. Authorities have closed many roads leading to the volcano to prevent people from approaching the eruption and to hinder the movement of emergency responders and emergency vehicles. Around 1 p.m. local time, 7 a.m. ET, the volcano began spewing hot lava, more similar to previous eruptions, Tarantino added. The observatory previously defined the volcano's activity as a pyroclastic eruption, which resulted in a significant increase in volcanic tremor and the formation of an eruption column containing a lethal mixture of high-temperature gases, lava grains, volcanic ash, and rock fragments of various sizes that rapidly descended the volcano's slopes.